The Premier League title race is getting intense. Manchester City and Arsenal are neck and neck, and the pressure is mounting with every match. We're diving deep into how this epic showdown is unfolding. Then, the Champions League. Will Kylian Mbappe be fit to play for Real Madrid against Manchester City? We've got the latest injury updates and what role he might play in this massive European clash. And after a disappointing draw, Pep Guardiola is speaking out. He's admitting to a bad selection that may have cost Manchester City crucial points in their title chase. What went wrong, and who does he wish he'd benched? All that and more coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester City's title dreams are hanging by a thread after a shocking draw with West Ham, and even Pep Guardiola and star midfielder Rodri are admitting the gap might be too wide to close. The 1-1 stalemate at the London Stadium, where a brilliant strike from Bernardo Silva was cancelled out by a powerful header from Konstantinos Mavropanos, means Arsenal has surged 9 points clear at the top of the Premier League. This is a massive blow for City, especially after their grueling Champions League effort against Real Madrid during the week. Rodri, usually the picture of calm, sounded a note of realism, telling official Manchester City media that while they'll keep fighting, the distance is too far. He's urging the team to focus on their next challenge, a crucial Champions League second leg against Real Madrid, where they face a 3-goal deficit. Meanwhile, a watching Pep Guardiola, serving a touchline ban, told TNT Sports the race isn't over because they didn't lose, and highlighted their upcoming fixture against Arsenal as a chance to reignite their hopes. But with a brutal schedule ahead, including clashes with Arsenal and Liverpool, City faces an uphill battle to reclaim the title. The pressure is on for Guardiola's new-look squad to find consistency and stability, especially as they navigate these critical European and domestic fixtures. Don't switch away, because the plot thickens in the Champions League. We've got breaking news on a superstar's potential return that could shake up Real Madrid's clash with Manchester City. Is Kylian Mbappe ready to make a dramatic return for Real Madrid against Manchester City? Reports suggest the French superstar is traveling with the squad for their crucial Champions League second leg, despite a recent knee injury. He's pushing hard to be available, desperate not to miss this massive tie after a conservative 3-week recovery plan showed significant progress. While he might not be at peak fitness, his potential inclusion, even from the bench, is a huge psychological boost for Real Madrid. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa has been cautiously optimistic, noting Mbappe's daily improvement and confirming he would travel to Manchester. This comes as Real Madrid is already dealing with a lengthy injury list, including Jude Bellingham and Rodrigo, forcing Arbeloa to rely on academy players. However, the team's morale is sky-high after a dominant first-leg performance against City, and Mbappe's potential late impact could be the spark they need to navigate the intense atmosphere at the Etihad and advance in the Champions League. His return, even as an impact substitute, signals Real Madrid's intent to fight for European glory. But how does this all affect the Premier League title race? We'll break down the exact date and time of the colossal clash between Manchester City and Arsenal that could decide it all. Mark your calendars. The Premier League title race is set for a monumental showdown as Manchester City prepares to host Arsenal on Sunday, April 19th, with a crucial 4:30 p.m. BST kickoff. This clash at the Etihad Stadium could very well be the decider in a title race that's gone down to the wire in recent seasons. Arsenal currently holds a commanding 9-point lead with 7 games left, but history shows that Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, even in a new-look team, is never out of the fight. Remember last season, when City overturned a deficit to clinch the title on the final day? Or the season before, when a draw between these two giants at the Etihad allowed Liverpool to get involved? Mikel Arteta's side will be wary of the Etihad fortress, where City has historically been dominant. With both teams having tough schedules ahead, including European commitments for City, this fixture is absolutely critical. City needs a win to keep their slim hopes alive, while Arsenal will be looking to land a potentially knockout blow to their rivals' title aspirations. This is more than just a game. It's a potential title-defining moment in the Premier League. And speaking of Pep Guardiola, he's not shying away from criticism after their latest slip-up. We reveal the player he admits he should have benched against West Ham. Pep Guardiola is owning up to a tactical misstep. After Manchester City's frustrating 1-1 draw with West Ham, the City boss has admitted he made a bad selection by not starting Ryan Cherki. The young talent, who came off the bench, provided the creative spark that was desperately missing for the first hour of the match against a stubborn West Ham defense. Guardiola confessed that while he sometimes opts for stability with players like Anton Semenyo, Cherki offers a unique, game-changing threat, especially in tight contests. He acknowledged that starting Cherki might have offered a different dynamic, and he's still searching for the perfect balance for his team. This admission comes as City faces a daunting Champions League comeback mission against Real Madrid, highlighting the fine margins at play in both domestic and European competitions. Guardiola's willingness to dissect his own decisions, even after a disappointing result, shows his commitment to finding the optimal setup for his squad as they chase silverware on multiple fronts. That's all the breaking news for now, but stick around for our lightning round recap and your chance to win. All right, what an action-packed show. We saw Rodri and Pep Guardiola's candid thoughts on Manchester City's title chances after their West Ham draw. We got the latest on Kylian Mbappe's potential return for Real Madrid against Manchester City in the Champions League. We confirmed the massive Premier League showdown date between Manchester City and Arsenal. And Pep Guardiola admitted to a bad selection in City's draw with West Ham. Don't miss any of the action, like this video, subscribe to news, and hit that notification bell. Plus, let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below and follow us on all social media platforms for even more updates.